Jeffrey, are we ready? Are we live?
All set.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. We're here at the Public Service Committee meeting. With me, I have Councilor Howard Graney to my left, and myself, the chair, Councilor Juan Anderson Burgos. Today is August 19th. The time is 6:30. Are there any members online? I don't see any members. Jeff, are there any city council members online? I don't see any.
There are not.
There are not. Okay. Well, with that,
All right.
Councilor Grady, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I would
first
like
motion.
to move that we remove item 1 from the table and
So moved.
receive and accept the minutes of March 25th.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so 2-0.
Remove item 2 from the table.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 2-0. So item 2, it says here, refer to the notes. So for item 2, Mr. Mazzola, let me read it first for the record. So for Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Mr. Joseph Charles Mazzola to serve on the local Historic District Commission. Mr. Mazzola will serve a 3-year term expiring on July 1st, 2028. And then for notes, it says here, Mr. Mazzola asked to withdraw his appointment to the local Historic District Commission. He agreed to accept the appointment to help the committee maintain a quorum with the terms of a few members expiring. 2 of them decided to stay on, so the need is no longer there. And there's already commitments and not a lot of time serving on historical commission. So I would say,
Move to withdraw.
yeah, move to withdraw.
Move to withdraw item number 2.
All those in favor?
Aye. Move to take item 3 off the table.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so item number 4. Item number 4 is from Mayor Joshua Garcia.
3.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at 4. I want to jump the gun already. Item number 3, letter from Mayor Joshua Garcia appointing several members to serve on the Recycling Advisory Committee. Members will serve a 3-year term expiring August 2026. Clarified that only Cindy Cope is to be appointed for a 3-year term expiring August 2028, and it says here notes as well. So item 3 notes Cindy Koch is the only new appointment of the listed names. She is interested but was unable to attend this evening and has asked that the item be tabled for a future meeting.
Move to table.
All those in favor? Aye. And we now welcome our 3rd member of the committee, Councilor Carmen Ocasio.
Move to take item 4 off the table.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 3-0. Okay, so item number 4. From Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Miss Heather Leenders of 11 Robert Drive to serve on the Commission of Disabilities. Miss Leenders will serve a 3-year term expiring March 2028. Also says to look at notes. It says here, item 4, notes, Heather Leenders is no longer available to serve. There's just some personal matters that has, I'll just say that it's personal matters, and we'll have to, I guess, need to withdraw.
Motion to withdraw item number 4.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Move to take item 5 off the table.
Item number 5.
Second.
Second.
Okay, so, as we spoke. earlier,
5 and 6 as a package.
As a package. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so item 5 from Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Miss Megan Colony of 9 McMahon Drive to serve on the library board. Miss Colony will replace Mr. Thomas Gilchrist and will serve the remainder of his term expiring February 2027. And then item number 6, from Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Miss Megan Colony of McMahon Drive to serve on the library board of directors. Miss Colony will replace Mr. Thomas Gilchrist and will serve the remainder of his term expiring February 2026. So do we have
Ms. Connolly?
Miss Colony available?
Yes, I'm here on Zoom.
Hi, Miss Colony. Welcome to the public service meeting. Could you please give us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah,
Tell
of
us a little bit
course.
about yourself. Yep.
So I am Megan Connolly. I currently live in Holyoke and I have for about a year and a half now. For my role on the board of directors, I will be the treasurer. And my background, I have 10 years of experience in various finance roles at JP Morgan Chase. And when I moved back to Holyoke about a year and a half ago, I now do strategic finance at MassMutual.
Thank you. Did any of the members have any questions for Ms. Colony? Am I saying your name correctly, Colony?
Connolly, yeah.
Okay, good, thank you. Carmen, did you have any questions?
No.
It looks like,
All right, I'd like to move to accept the mayor's recommendation to appoint Ms. Connolly.
okay.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so it's been aye, I should have said aye. Looks like you're good to go. You're being recommended from the Public Service Committee. And it'll be taken up on our next city council meeting, which is September 2nd, I believe.
Right, correct.
And you feel free to, if you choose, you can attend the city councilor meeting on the 2nd. Did you have any questions for us?
I do not have any questions.
All right, well, thank you so much for your interest in serving in Holyoke, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Move
So,
to take item 7 off the table.
just for the record, I want to, because it was packaged, we're going to say that item 5 was recommended to the city council 3-0,
Then
recommended,
yeah.
and then,
Then we'll move to withdraw item 6.
well, complied with.
Or
'Cause-
complied with,
yeah,
yeah.
complied with. All right, perfect. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Move item 7 off the table, please.
sure.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 7. Oops, I jumped the gun here. Bear with me. These are new glasses, by the way, folks, and it feels so weird because I cannot, for some reason, my eyes are not adjusting. I can't, it's hard for me to read. These are like the ones with a thin line. You can't see it, but it's like blurry, and it's like my eyes are trying to adjust to the lens. So 7, item 7 is from Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Margaret Whitehead, of 160 Pearl Street, to serve on the library board. Miss Whitehead will replace Miss Blanchard and will serve a 3-year term expiring February 2028. Is Miss Whitehead here? Hi, please have a seat. Yeah, no, have a seat, yeah, no, right here, no.
Come in.
No, come in. Yeah, it's formal. Have a seat, please. And make sure that the mic is on.
You just have to press the bottom.
The green
Bottom bar.
Yeah, and that'll be on. So, Ms. Whitehead, welcome to the Public Service Committee. Thank you
you.
for your interest in this role. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're interested in the role.
Great. Thank you for having me here. I moved to Holyoke in 2019, although I was actually born in Amherst. And I'm a writer, I'm an editor, researcher, and educator in the area. And yeah, I have a passion for libraries, for books, for research, for access to public knowledge. I've also had a number of foster children in my care who have heavily accessed the library and gained immense courage and confidence through reading and kind of growing in its services. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully helping out.
Well, we thank you for your interest. Did any of the members of,
Yeah, just a quick question, two questions. Number one, your resume is very impressive, but why perhaps did you move to Holyoke?
Well, we were in Springfield. We moved to Springfield from Washington, D.C. For my wife's work at Jewish Family Service in Springfield by the X, and we moved there in, I believe, 2018. And we really liked the area and wanted to stay, so we started looking for homes and purchased a house in Holyoke in 2019.
Yeah, welcome to Holyoke.
Thank you.
We think we have a good thing here.
I like it.
my old neighborhood? I used to live on the corner of Pleasant and Allen.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like right around the corner.
Right there.
Yeah. Did you have any questions?
No,
I don't have any questions. So I generally read through the resume and nothing stuck out to me outside of the fact that it's very impressive. So we're lucky to have you, and we're happy to have you if you'll have us.
Great.
So this will be taken up. It'll be recommended
Let's
to the.
move to accept.
You want to? Yep.
Let's move to accept the mayor's recommendation for Ms. Whitehead to serve.
All those in favor? Oh, huh?
Will any of these jobs interfere with the one she's applying now? Because they all say present.
No, I don't think so. Did you want to ask, Quincy?
Why are you asking?
Let's see. Where is it? Where are you seeing it?
That's because they-
Councilor Ocasio just wanted the pro bono volunteer and community work, it says 2025 and present. Do you feel like any of those roles, do you feel like that would interfere at all with your role at the library, board of?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't believe that they would. They're pretty discreet, and a lot of the pro bono work I take on is piecemeal. So I'll help a nonprofit write a promotional piece that they're working on, or I'll sign up to help accompany someone to an appointment. But because they happen so piecemeal, I'm pretty able to manage my time, which is nice. And at times when, because I'm a freelancer, work comes in droves and then it gets really quiet. So that also enables me to help out more when it's really quiet and do a little bit less when it's really busy.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Of course.
There would be no conflict of interest with this position.
I don't believe so. Which work are you thinking about?
Which,
Legal work for nonprofits, if it could.
Oh, I don't do legal work. I help them with writing sometimes or
Oh, just
copy
writing.
editing. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. No legal work involved,
No legal work involved.
because sometimes there is, depending upon what the writing is to help an organization.
I don't have any experience in legal writing. As I understand,
Okay.
it's a very specific type of writing that you have to. I think you have to be a lawyer.
Yes,
to,
you have to be a
okay,
lawyer.
as I understand.
yeah, and you're not.
Yeah, no.
Or
So-
a para.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I'm all set, thank you.
Move to accept the mayor's appointment.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 So that's 3-0. It'll be sent to the full city council on September 2nd. The recommendation is from the body is going to the full city council, 3-0. And on the September 2nd, that's when everyone will vote. And so feel free to join us on, either via Zoom or in person if you'd like. You don't have to, but if you want to, we welcome you. Thank you so much. Yep, thank you. Okay, so that was 7.
Move to take item 8 off the table.
All those in favor? Aye. Item 8, from Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Mr. Christian Calde Guzman of 203 West Franklin Street to serve on the Citizens Advisory Committee Mr. Calde Guzman's term will expire June 30th. Mr. Calde Guzman is available here. Hi, please have a seat. Am I saying your first part of it? Calde? Yes, Guzman, okay.
Do you gotta read this letter and look together?
Huh?
Do you gotta read this?
No.
Okay.
Please, well, first of all, welcome to the Public Service Committee meeting, and tell us a little bit about yourself, why you're interested in the role, and how your past experience would apply.
Sure. Well, my name is Christian Cardi Guzman, and I recently moved to Holyoke back in
Microphone.
Oh, sorry. Let's try.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Recently moved to Holyoke back in February. Bought a property here, and I've been, learning, knowing the city now. And then these came, I'm sorry, before that, I have some past experience in government. I've been a social worker for the Department of Children and Families, also working for public schools and now for higher education. Recently, there was a Facebook, someone have a question?
No, that was just,
Okay. So recently there was a publication on Facebook at on the mayor's Facebook page, and making public how some of the funding from the this federal funding will come and will help the community. And I had some concerns on how the money was distributed to the city or to organizations around the city. So I put a comment, and from that conversation, the mayor, extended the invitation to be part of the board, the advisory board. And so I came, meet with him, and I was like, okay, I would like to be part of that. I have some experience in government, also in grants, and I also think that I can represent, the Hispanic here in the city. We all know that Puerto Ricans are very, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans out here, so I think I come with a broad vision and also experience on how we can advise the city in terms of like how that money can be distributed so everyone can benefit from that money.
I see that it says here you currently serve as a business analyst at Amherst College. Can you tell me a little bit about that? I'm very interested.
So I pretty much work with their system. So they currently, it's called Workday, and my role is very technical, I will say. Aside from, but I do also a lot of communication with the different departments. Like requirement gathering, making sure that everyone is included in the conversation about new adoptions of the product and updates, and that everyone is included in what's going to happen with the whole system. Aside from that, also I do some of the configuration, like technical configuration in the system. Pretty much I make sure that everything runs smooth in the system, which pretty much cover human resources, student services, finance and also at the college level. But again, it's very technical, and I do the configuration behind the software.
It says here, you supported individuals and families in crisis by connecting them to stable housing, which I take to heart. Like, that's something that my other job that I help a lot with. Can you tell me a little bit about that, if you don't mind?
Sure. Well, currently I don't do that kind of job right now. But that's my experience. I do have a bachelor in psychology, one of my masters in education, and that was my foundation pretty much. I was a social worker for DCF. I'm a foster dad right now that I do fostering for the department, and I keep keep myself involved in the community in some ways that I can help, and I think that's one of the ways. By I'm helping the department in those placements for children. I also work CHD at some point as a homeless case manager, assisting homeless families to like secure housing, some kind of like money, and also like services to improve their life. And again, from there, I was moving a little bit to technology because I always also felt like very passionate, like I'm very passionate about technology. So, and to be honest, sometimes to be a social worker and to work with people into the family service environment, can be tiring, and it can take a lot. And at some point after COVID and working as a social worker for DCF, I was like, I think, this is the time that I should shuffle a little bit and work somewhere else, but not, forgetting about one of my passion, which is, helping the community and trying to help those in need.
Your compassion shows, and you're very well-rounded. I appreciate that. Any other members?
Just one quick question. How about job training? What's your experience in job training for your constituents?
In the last 3 years, I think 3-4 years, I've been an instructional designer, which pretty much is a person who would design courses, who design training. And I worked at Springfield Public School and also Springfield College, and now at Amherst College. And I do a lot of the training, like regards to technology, to the system that we use, and also like to the courses. I did a lot of like training for faculty on how we use the systems. So one part of my job has been also designing courses I can teach faculty to learn how to work with the whole system and also how they can teach students using the technology tool that the college have.
Nice. Did you have any?
Move to accept the mayor's appointment or recommend the mayor's appointment to the full committee?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. That would be 3-0. Mr. Alcalde Guzman, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for your interest in this role. Thank you for being a part of Holyoke, and we look forward to seeing you soon. If you, like I've mentioned to the other folks that showed up, if you want to, on September 2nd is when our next city council meeting, when this will get a full roll vote for the whole city council body. Feel free to tune in if you want.
That's good. Perfect.
Thank you so much for your interest.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Move to take item 9 off the table.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 3-0. Item number 9 from Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Mr. Christopher Gauthier to serve on Local Historic District Commission. Mr. Gauthier will serve a 3-year term expiring July 1st, 2028. And I believe Mr. Gauthier is here. Mr. Gauthier, please, welcome. Mr. Gauthier, please, introduce yourself, your interests, a little bit about you.
Just quickly, I'm a history buff. Love my old properties, the history of Holyoke, which made me join the Historical Commission. Recently, 3 years I've been chair. Now I'm on the CPC board, the WISTE board. I just can't say enough. I love my city. Love the buildings and anything we can do to preserve them, to make things better. I'm doing what I can do.
Thank
Simple.
You. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for your interest and your
No,
continued support.
it's been awesome. It's been awesome.
Any questions from the body?
Just quickly, I'm very
Sure.
familiar with Taylor Street.
Uh-oh.
So am I.
There used to be a meadow behind Taylor Street where
Yes.
the Stop and Shop is
Yes.
at this point. And they came in and they built the JM Fields there that took away our playground.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I
I'm
have fond
actually
memories of
on the last house on the left, where I guess there used to be the big sand pit.
The white one?
The gray one. It's
Yeah.
different colors right now.
Yeah.
We're painting, but I've heard from everyone that used to be the party spot in the city. That's where everybody used to go to bonfires and.
Oh, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I don't know
He
anything.
doesn't know.
Okay.
We're going to keep that safe. I wasn't there.
I can't remember.
Did anybody else have any questions?
I'm all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
Move to accept the mayor's recommendation.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. That's 3-0. As I mentioned to all the other folks that were here, feel free to come in September 2nd or Zoom in.
Okay.
And that's when the whole full city council body will vote.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll have- But
All
right
right.
now you have 3.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
yep,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you for
Thank
your-
you for your interest. Move to take item 10 off the table.
All those in favor? Aye. 3-0. Item number 10 is from Mayor Joshua Garcia, letter appointing Ms. Lottie Rua of 15 Portland Street to serve as the Director of Veteran Services, effective date April 28, 2025. A familiar face.
Good evening, thank
Hi,
you.
Lottie. You know, I didn't know that you lived in my ward.
I do.
I-
Ward 6.
Yes. One of the best wards. Here's another Ward 6 guy right here.
Indeed.
So, Lottie, please, even though I know already about you, just for the record, a little bit about you, your interest, and so on and so forth.
Well, thank you also. I'm Laddie Rua, and I am a Holyoker through and through, U.S. Navy veteran, damage controlman second class.
Service.
I am also the War Memorial Commissioner Chair. I have lived in Holyoke my whole life, with the exception of the time that I was in service. I really opted to making sure that I can serve the community, and volunteering at the War Memorial and really looking at how beautiful the building is and thinking about the building when I was a young girl really resembled what I wanted to do in the future. And when the position was open for the Veteran Services Director, it really fell through where I felt that I needed to continue to serve the community. As a veteran, and being unfamiliar and unaware of the services that would have been granted to me while in need, and really help me transition from my civilian life to my veteran life was impactful. I really believe that Holyoke is one of those communities here in Western Massachusetts that has a plethora of military history, and I would love to be able to continue to share that with our community, with our citizens, really change the perception that our veterans have in our community, and look for the services that we can provide with Chapter 115 and really help those veterans who are in need of federal claims. So I'm really honored to be able to be sitting here before you for this appointment.
Thank you so much.
You're
Any
welcome.
questions?
Just one quick question. Is it true that the Navy is part of the Marine Corps?
Trick question. Is that a trick? I'm assuming that's a
We-
trick question.
Technically, we will give them a ride wherever they want to go.
Did you have any questions?
Yes, if she was to get hired, she only reports to who? Says that she only reports to me, whoever me is.
So, Counselor Casio, it says here, this is a full-time position and eligible for all city Holyoke employees benefit. She shall have 6 months probation period according to the PSA contract. She will function at department head level and will report administratively to me. I'm assuming the mayor,
It would be Mayor Garcia,
Mayor
correct?
Garcia. Yep. Does that answer you?
And I'm also required to make sure that I become certified within the next 6 months. So by the end of October, I must be certified with the National Veteran Service Officer to be able to continue to hold my title.
And I have no doubt that you'll be successful at that.
Thank you.
Of course.
Move to accept the mayor's recommendation. It's a very good one.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 That's 3-0.
Thank you.
So, as I mentioned, September 2nd, you feel free to either Zoom in or come in person when the full body of the city council will vote on this, this role.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for your interest. It's always lovely to see you.
Appreciate it.
Take care. And the most famous, the last.
Oh, yeah.
Motion.
I'm looking for my move to adjourn.
To adjourn, what happened?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The word out of your mouth.
This meeting has adjourned. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in, and see you at the next channel, Bat Station, whatever that's called. Thank you. Bye.